All right, I told my wife no nagging on the live. Anyway, it's your boy SpankDog, aka Puffinstein at YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know what it is, man. We out here too. This is the old stomping grounds. About 20 years ago, we had this song. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Seam. Rest in peace, Joseph, aka Cash. You know what I'm saying? Seam, my man, Seam, his real name was Alex. You know, they were both good dudes. They died like 2 or 3 days apart. You know, this is where they used to be at. You know, you see all of this? This is all our stomping grounds. We had this on Smash for like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Me and a bunch of other heads. I ain't gonna start naming names. Dudes already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm gonna miss Seam and I'm gonna miss Cash. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had mad love for them. Those were like brothers to me, man. You know, I know them 38 years. You know, big 93 shit, big PS 81 shit, Menahan, all the way down to Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? To Saddam, to DeKalb. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy Spank Dog, man. This is Grove and Seneca. You know what I'm saying? This is G Block. You know, and big shout out to all the dudes from Menahan. Y'all know who you are. You know what I'm saying? My man James. So we're gonna keep it moving though, because we going to the Dollar Tree. I ran out of energy drinks. I'm gonna restock on the energy drinks. You know, I ran out and I'm not trying to pay 3 times more for them. So we headed to the Dollar Tree. But after we hit up Dollar Tree, we going to Knickerbocker. We're gonna show you what it really is. We headed to the heart of Bushwick, you know. And there's a lot of stores over there, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know, my lady, say what's up, Boogs. You know, we need some stuff for the house, you know, and plus if there's any sneakers or any clothing that's nice, you know, for the right price, fits right, all that. She's gonna grab some stuff maybe for my son, for me, or for her, you know. Knickerbocker got everything. I wish they would have never got rid of Blue City, you know. Oh, my wife just informed me that Blue City is still on Knickerbocker. Yo, if you ever go to Knickerbocker in New York City, you know, in America, because I forget people in other countries could see this. But if you ever come to America and you're in New York City and you buy Bushwick by Knickerbocker Avenue, Blue City has amazing clothing. You know, they cost money, but they got that drip. They got the fly stuff. You know what I mean? Probably gonna get something to eat with her, you know. But I didn't want to show you guys Myrtle Avenue again. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let's go stop in a Myrtle, go get the drinks real quick, and then go to Knickerbocker so we could show them Knickerbocker. You know, we headed there right now. Knickerbocker's famous, man. That's Little Puerto Rico, and that's a fact. You know, Bushwick is Little Puerto Rico. You know, there's certain areas where it's predominantly black folks, but on some honest shit, Bushwick is Little Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? And we headed there right now, Knickerbocker Avenue. You know, the M train runs through there. Does the L train stop on Knickerbocker? No, right? It goes a different way, right? No, I thought L train goes towards DeKalb. Right, so it's different. The Knickerbocker goes to Central. I mean, M train goes to Central, and then after Wyckoff, the M train goes to Knickerbocker, and after Wyckoff, the L train goes to DeKalb. They separate, right? You know, but those are two major train lines in New York, right? Right, Lee? That M train goes out of Queens into Manhattan, back into Queens, the far side of Queens. You know, and it takes a long time too. Yeah, I had to give myself the coco pelao. Oh man, Lee, we didn't touch up the patches. Do I look bugged out? She said, with the hat, you look fine. Thank God I brought the hat. Damn, Books. Yeah, I cut my own hair. I forgot to touch up the patches. I knew I was supposed to tell you something before we left. It's all good. I don't think anybody's gonna see. I don't care. And like the hat comes all the way down to the back. You're not gonna see. You can see it. I don't really, you know my style. I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try to I try to care. You know what I'm saying? I don't even try to care. I do care. Whenever I go on YouTube, I try to like make sure I got a haircut. You know, I don't go on. I used to go on in a wife beater. You know, I don't go on in a tank top. I mean, if it's 95 degrees, you know what I'm saying? You might catch me in a tank top in my house. But if it's 20 degrees, I'm not gonna go live with a tank top. You might see me with a ski hat in my house. Y'all see me with a ski hat before in my crib. You know, God bless everybody out there, man. I hope everybody's doing good that sees this. Big shout out to the whole Bushwick, man. You know, I'm gonna go by block. You know what I'm saying? That's the easiest way to do it because I ain't gonna shout out names and shit. Big shout out to the dudes from Schaefer. Big shout out to the dudes from Halsey. Most of this is all Irving, you know, between Irving and Knickerbocker or between Irving and Wyckoff. But big shout out to the dudes from Schaefer. Big shout out to the dudes from Halsey. You know, we was on Hancock, the dead end kids. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, DB was on Hancock. Where we headed to first, the Dollar Tree, right? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, so yeah, Schaefer, Halsey, Hancock. Matter of fact, shout out to the dudes from Putnam and Jefferson and Knickerbocker too. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to say crew names. I ain't trying to really blow people up. I don't know if people even want, you know, the letters of the crew mentioned anymore. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to the dudes for Putnam and Knickerbocker and Jefferson and Knickerbocker. You know, big shout out to OU. You know what I'm saying? Only Us on Grove and Irving. Big shout out to the dudes on Gates. Oh man, who else? Who else? Big shout out to oh man, Ray and James and all of them and by Bleecker and Irving. You know, rest in peace, Will. You know, big shout out to my man Manny Maleta. Big shout out to my man Manny Maleta. I hope your little girl's doing good. Rich used to tell me about your little girl, man. You know, rest in peace, Big Rich from Putnam in Knickerbocker. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Rich, man. That was my man. What a good dude, man. You know, we about to hit Gates of St. Nicholas. Something's going on over there. I don't know. Damn, we might not be able to go down the block. I hope we're able to go down the block. Nah, you can. Yeah, you can go down the block. Yeah, thank God you go down the block. I don't want to have to detour. I mean, we could always went up to Palmetto and cut down, you know. Oh man, it's beautiful out here in New York City today. Nah, I think they'll let us go under. I'm pretty sure they will. Watch homie. Yeah. You want to tuck it up for me a little? I'll do it for you first. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yo, in NYC, right? In Brooklyn, Queens, where I'm at, like that's literally the Brooklyn, Queens border. I've told you this plenty of times. Every time I come by here, that's the L train, right? That's the M train up top. That's the M train we were just talking about up top. That M train is going to Knickerbocker. After it goes to Knickerbocker, it goes to Central. After Central, Does it go all the way to Broadway and Myrtle after Central? That's crazy if it does. That's a long ride. There's one more stop in between, right? It's all good though. That's one more stop. I forget it though. It's Central. No, it might be Broadway and Myrtle, but you might be right. There might be a stop though. So this is the official borderline of Brooklyn and Queens. That is literally what I just showed you, the borderline. That's Brooklyn, Queens. I'm in Queens, and in 10 seconds, I'm going to be in Brooklyn. Facts. You are now crossing the borderline of Brooklyn and Queens. We just entered Brooklyn. Everybody say hi to Bushwick. Yeah, we got to go to 99 cents. Dollar Tree. Got to go this way to go to the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna leave my phone on too the whole way till it dies or till I lose reception or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the phone on while we go in Dollar Tree. That's the Myrtle Avenue and Wyckoff train station. That's where we at right now. That's the KFC right there. I've come this way with you guys before. It's so loud. That's transit. Got all the trains and the buses right here. That's the depot right there. A couple of my friends work right there. Yeah, it's popping today. It's so gorgeous. Yo, Bugs, what do you think? It's about 75, 80 degrees? Yeah, right, like that, right? Yo, it's gorgeous in NYC today, especially where I'm at over here by the Bushwick Ridgewood area. You know, you got Glendale, Queens. You got Bedford Stuyvesant further that way, going in the opposite direction. You know, but yeah, man, this is great weather. It's finally on and popping. Maybe. So, what are your weekend plans? I don't know, maybe back. Hold it so I can take the bin out real quick. Thanks a lot, Papa. He let us go. Wasn't really stressing the bags. That's what's, because they be wilding. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just LA and New York too. They be grabbing stuff and running out the stores, but you know, they be made this to the point where they take your book bag now when you go in the store. You know, before if you had shopping bags, they would take the shopping bags, but they wouldn't never take the book bag. But now they take the book bag. But he let us go with it, thank God. I don't like parting with my book bag. Not because I'm grimy, not because I'm doing anything grimy. Them days are over. It's a long time ago. I hope they got some good energy drinks, man. Yo, big shout out to everybody on FB, man, on Facebook, all my people from high school, everybody that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a Facebook exclusive live coming soon. Especially because of what happened with Seam and Cash. You know what I'm saying? Time flies, bro. I'll be telling y'all people, man, I miss y'all. And I'd love to see a lot of y'all again. But I know also that the family thing, it doesn't permit it. You know what I'm saying? My son, I don't have a lot of opportunities to go roll up on people that I used to hang out with and just chill with them and stuff. But I miss y'all guys. Word up. Or listen, man, there's a lot of you people that I used to be with, like a lot. So like if you think I ain't talking about you, most likely you're wrong. I'm talking about you too. You know, all of you guys, forget about it. The dudes from Star Street, everybody from the square, everybody from Cleveland, everybody from Bushwick High School. You know, I was crazy because I got my GED in Bushwick High School. You know what I'm saying? So I even went to Bushwick for a second. You know, all the people from Ralph Avenue, my man Preem Boogie, man, that's my dude. Yo, if you see me sharing my man stuff on Facebook, that's my son. That's my man since childhood. And yeah, you know, that's my brother from another. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see if they got these energy drinks cracking. If you need the ball size. You need some bolsas? There you go, right there. Mucho bolsas. They still got the 150 jump off for $1. Yeah, let me stop playing around. But yo, where's the energy drinks? Yeah, let me go check out the energy drinks real quick. Dollar Tree be having stuff though. I ain't front look. That's what I was telling you guys last time. Like when it comes to the packet drinks, they win the they win the gold medal for diet on the go packs now that everybody drinks. Oh, look, Lee, they got the Snapple fruit punch. These I mess with right here. These taste pretty good and they are not that expensive. And they're 0 calories. What's good? Oh, just grab that one then. I didn't even really realize. My wife told me we got like 20 of them in the house already. Oh, they got my lemon rock stars. Yo, listen, if you guys see these in any Dollar Trees, don't touch them. Don't touch them. No, I'm just playing. I chop. I was gonna say that. You know what's crazy? I wonder if I said like, I was gonna say, I hurt your hands if you take my energy drinks. I wonder if they would like get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are the jump offs right here. Don't be stealing my rock stars. You know what I'm saying? They save me a lot of money though, for real. You know, like the one that I get costs $3. And instead I pay $1.25. I get like 20 of them. I save $1.75 on each one. What that comes out to, that's $35 I save if I buy 20. It's crazy. If I buy 20 of these, it puts $35 in my pocket. You already know I'm getting 40. I want $70, not 35. You counting them up already, Boogs? It's hard for me because I got both hands. If you want, I'll just pass you some. It's gonna take a little longer though, but it's all good. You already know. It's gonna be empty when I'm done. Damn, we gotta carry these shits all around Knickerbocker too. It's all good though. We carry them around Knickerbocker. How many we got? 14, 16. Don't worry, we good. This is the money saver. I need these. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get these, then I spend a lot of money. You heard, Boogaloo? You know what? And get 10 of the grape ones, right? And we'll call it quits on that. Yeah. What you mean you guess? You like them like that? I mean, after 20 lemons, I'm sure 10 grapes, they don't taste as bad as the other ones. The lemons taste better, but the grape don't taste as horrible as the poodle pie and the wumba wumba punch and those are the other one was the worst one, the cherry lollipop. Cherry lollipop is trash. Plus, literally, we just made like $60, books. Yeah, 3 more. What do you think? 20 and 10 is fine, right? And we say we save like $50. That's it. We good. You carry the 10. I carry the 20. Yeah. You know what it is too. We going to Knickerbocker after this, and what I should have did was went up to Knickerbocker first, came down to Myrtle, and then grabbed the cans. Now we gotta lug them all around Knickerbocker. It's all right though. We on some exercise stuff too. So to be honest with you, it's gonna make us burn more calories. To be really honest, it's gonna make us burn more calories. So it's all good. They sell these for $1 in Toco. These are good towels. I showed you guys these before too. You know, if you're a dude that needs a towel when it's hot, you know what I'm saying? These are the jump offs right here for $1. And it's good material too, like a real towel. And when it's hot, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about, dripping sweat everywhere, I mean, they come in super handy. By the time you get home, they don't be wet like that, you know. It's hygienic. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell wants to be dripping sweat? Even if you got tissue or paper towel, it's not the same. This does the trick. Get whatever you want, too, Boogs. Anything you need for the house, anything that you think is good for the fridge, whatever. I'll hold tight till you're done. Yeah, I told you guys, man. You're gonna see me out here, man. We not. It's time to make sure to not let a year pass by and not get no exercise or whatever. Yeah, hell yeah, those are good. Oh, the one with the less peanuts. And if they both got peanuts, it don't matter. Just grab one. You can grab the fiddle faddle, but get that one. It's better. Get one of each too. They got the crunchy munch. Yeah, hell yeah. The originators is the Cracker Jacks. Remember, they used to give the toy or the stamps with it. Yeah, that's the OG stuff right there. Yeah, get those. Definitely get two of these. No vanilla. Yeah, and then get a butter jump off too. Jay messes with those too. What we still going? Have a blessed day. All right. It's been in this neighborhood forever. Like I told you, even when I lived in the sty, I still used to come here. So the whole 50 years I've been on this planet, I've been on Wyckoff. You know what I'm saying? My pops used to take us to the Ridgewood movie theater, the pizzeria over there, Mr. Lee's, where they served the drinks. Been out here for 50 years, for real, for real. That's the cart right there. Look at how many energy drinks I got. But I'm telling you, people, man, really, like who wants to buy this for $3 when you could buy it for $1.25? They don't be having the lemon flavor all the time. But I got lucky this time, they did. And these, even though they're a little bit less ounces, it doesn't matter that these are 12 ounces and the other ones are 4 more ounces. Plus, it's the same amount of caffeine, and you really buy them to get the energy boost. You know what I'm saying? But they got other stuff just besides caffeine in it too. It's the niacin, the vitamin B12, all that stuff. They got some other stuff. What is it called? Taurine. I think they got ginseng in them. Some of them. You all right? I know. I seen it. You okay? All right. Yeah. There was something stuck on the car's wheel. She almost tripped. I don't be laughing when people trip. I ask if they're okay first. Then I laugh. I just playing. Yeah, man. But this is the year, man. I'm coming down in weight. I came up 20 pounds. I lost 70 pounds from 310 to 240. And then I went up from 240 to 260 right now. I'm not trying to go nowhere near 310. You see the cheese doodles that I like, Books? Yo, these are the bomb, son. You gonna let me get them?
No, I thought it was the wrong one.
Yeah. You know I'm just playing with you. Yo, these right here, these are the bomb. What happened, Boogaloo? Yeah, well, they're the same ones. Yeah. You know, I don't know about the Cheddar Whiz ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are insane, bro. I could eat a whole bag of these to the face, like no problem. But the thing is that if you eat this whole bag, there's literally it says 2 servings. But when I'm done eating them, it feels like I ate 10 servings. They make you sick if you eat the whole bag. Yeah, I'll take the Skittle gummies. Get me 2 packs for myself. You know, not that I won't share with you, but if you get the other kind, I don't care. Yeah, because I know you like the other flavor. I don't like the other flavor. Look at all the candies, boy. I don't really mess with regular candy. I eat chocolate, but regular candies, I don't really do it like that. But shit, I ain't gonna front. I like gummies though. You know, but I don't like the gummies. Like you see these gummies right here, the Haribo ones, the Haribo gummies. They're too what I said they were tough. They're not soft. You heard? Yeah, they're too hard. I forget the name of the other gummies. They're real soft. Those are the best ones. I think they're Trolley. Yeah, it's got to be above 80. Got to be above 80 today. You know, and the crazy thing is like what? Like 3 days ago, it was like 30 degrees, right, Books? Yeah, like 3 days ago, it was like 30 degrees. It's 80 degrees today. Got all the got all the candies and stuff right there. I know, I know. None of this stuff is good for you. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Titi? I just peeped it. What up, T? I love you. Te quiero, Titi. I love you. Te amo mucho. How's everybody doing in Puerto Rico? How's everybody doing in Aguadilla? ¿Cómo estás? Mi familia en Aguadilla. Tell everybody in Aguadilla, I said hello. Yo dijo hello. Hola. Yo dijo hola. I love you, Titi Judy. And my aunt's in my Titi Judy's in the chat. Lisa says she loves you too, Titi Judy. You think we're done, Bugs? There's anything else you want?
A powder, but I just want to see the Charleston shoes. Do you see Charleston shoes?
No, but you could go get the powder. I'll look for the Charleston shoes. You got them? All right, cool. Remember, we got to carry all this shit all over Knickerbocker. Yeah, we're gonna have to carry mad stuff. It's all good though. I'm ready for it. Like this is the exercise routine. I gotta get in shape, man. 2 of my homies just passed away, man. You know, I don't even know the cause. I'm not the kind of person that hears that his homeboy passes away. I don't go online like, yo, how'd he pass? How'd he pass? But it still makes me want to work out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm out here doing right now. We're gonna walk about 2 miles and with stuff to carry and stuff. So 2 miles with like weights. You ready? Go ahead, push it for me, boo. It's hard to do it with the phone. My lady. She's pushing the car for me because I got the phone. Yo, matter of fact, people, I'm gonna start another live from the other phone. I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta help her with all these cans and stuff. We're gonna get online. We got 30 cans and stuff. I'm gonna have to load all that up. So I'm gonna get back up with you when I start the other phone in a little while. All right, much love. It's your boy SpankDog. You already know. Big Bushwick shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Ridgewood stuff. You know, I'm trying to like not curse or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in a few. Brooklyn and Queens.